Viper, ready to strike.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena. We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from Australia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Aleister Black.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while. What? That is horrible advice.
One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right, it simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
And on the other side of the ring is the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, able to turn anyone into his prey whenever he sees fit.
With Orton, the complexion of the match changes as soon as the bell rings. This is his domain, his world. It'll take all you have to not let Orton take control of the match. So, good luck.
Randy Orton has influenced so many current superstars. Corey, do you think that puts the Viper at a disadvantage here?
If you're asking if I think Orton's become predictable, Cole, I think that's the last thing anyone would call him. Randy Orton's had a career full of highlights, but he's always able to adapt when the situation calls for it.
Oof.
The Viper in bad shape here.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count. Orton able to counter.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Everything he can do to create space here.
First one missed, second one didn't. Effective.
Moonsault! Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
From the top!
He fails to connect.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Again, Gurry. Now a cartwheel into a moonsault.
All right, that was pretty cool. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
From the top. Oof, nobody. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Had the Viper scouted.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Oh, he had that scouted. Solid punch.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Got him right where he wants him.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Cuts the attack off.
These two are finding an answer for everything. No, turn out the lights. The party's over. And Orton is done.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
Just dished out his...
From the top, double stomp.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, it is over. There is no coming back from that.
Amazing.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Can Orton withstand this attack?
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going. Solely focused on punishing the leg.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs. Oh, ouch!
Down to Orton and a double axe handle smash.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
Over and over again. Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle. RKO out of nowhere. Randy Orton, there it is, 2.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, piercing elbow.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Yeah, Orton's ability to adapt has put him in the driver's seat here.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. With perfect precision, a knee drop.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey. Momentum going back to his corner.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
The Viper escaped hard.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked. A single leg camel clutch and a great count.
kick. And a kick to the back. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. Man.
Driver.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Lifting them up. Bang, what a kick.
That just put down the Viper.
Going for the cover. Near fall.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
RKO from out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here.
2 count. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton standing tall here tonight.
The Viper's bite was too much in this one.
Orton showing why the Apex Predator is one of the most feared figures in sports entertainment.